Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Monday. I'm gonna try to start doing like manifest Mondays or something where we talk about law of attraction or something like that. But anyway, let's get into it. So the biggest thing that I have ever manifested and how I did it, and hopefully these tips will help you and all our dreams can come true. Okay, so I wanted to move to Hawaii. That became like such a big goal to me. This was when I was, let's see, probably 18 or 19. I think 18. 18, I was like, I'm gonna move to Hawaii. And I remember, like, I come from like lower middle class, so that's just like not a thing. Like, and I was in Florida. I mean, like, I had never known anyone to move to Hawaii. I had only heard of people like visiting or whatever, and like I was so jealous of that. But I was like, I'm going to move to Hawaii no matter what. At this time, I think I was working as a cheerleading coach, and I was also in like community college. But I was like, I'm dead set on this. And so I actually bought just from Amazon like a poster of Hawaii. It's like, I'll have to insert a picture if I can find it again. Like, it's like the most typical, like a postcard almost, or just like palm trees and water. And so I put that on my wall, and I was like, I'm gonna be here no matter what it takes. And so at first, my thought was I'll get accepted to a school there. I'll like take out student loans or whatever, and that's how I'm gonna do it. So I applied to HPU, Hawaii Pacific, and I got accepted. And so my plan was, and I'm so thankful that this did not work out. But my plan was I was going to go to HPU, which was on like one side of the island, and I was going to live at a YMCA in Honolulu, which that would have been so bad. That would have probably been such a long commute. Like, it's just insane. But, I was like, all right, that's what I am going to do. I got accepted, and, I told my parents, I'm like, I'm moving. Like, I had no money saved up, by the way. So I was like, I'm just going to get like enough for like 1 month's rent. I'm going to save that up, and enough for a plane ticket. And then once I get there, I'll just get a job and I'll figure it out, which would have been awful. I tell my mom this, and, she's very upset. She's like, this is not a smart thing to do. Like, I don't want you living at a YMCA. Like, sorry, like, I got to make it to Hawaii. And so at the last minute, one of her friends was in the Navy. We all go out to lunch or something, and he's like, if you really want to travel, like, just join the military. He was like, I was in the Navy, I went to all these places, and you get to do it for free, you won't have to have student loans or anything. And I was like, well, can I like definitely go to Hawaii? And he's like, oh yeah, like, I think my mom had told him, please talk to her so she doesn't do this. And I signed up for the Navy, and I'm like, I'm definitely going to get Hawaii no matter what it takes. Start like asking the instructors. I was like, I really want to get stationed in Hawaii. And I don't know if you know anything about the military, but you don't get to just be like, this is where I want to go, put me there. Obviously, or everyone would be in Hawaii. I ended up getting orders to Mississippi. So that's where I was supposed to be for 4 years. And they told me, I was like, is there any chance that I can go to Hawaii? And they said no, that only 3 people every year get to go to Hawaii, and it's a special program, and you have to like interview for it. Like, it's very serious. And they're like, and we've already chosen the 3 for this year, so you're gonna be in Mississippi. In my head, it never wavered on like, oh, I guess Hawaii's not gonna happen. Like, in my head, I was like, okay, well, I'm still gonna go to Hawaii. It might not be right now. It might be once I finish this contract. and I'm either going to find my own way to Hawaii, or, you know, maybe the military will take me. But, you know, if the military's not going to take me, then I'll just have to find something else. So there was never a doubt in my mind that I was going to go to Hawaii. It was just like, this is a setback. I do think for most manifestations, a setback comes along and it kind of like messes up your plan, and you're like, okay, there's no chance of me doing it right now. And so you either have to, you either like give up on it and you're like, I guess it's not meant to be, or you're like, this doesn't matter. Like, I'm still getting to point B. Within a month of me getting those orders and then telling me, you're not going to Hawaii, something happened with one of the candidates that was supposed to go to Hawaii. And I think it was she or he got pulled out. And so they come to me and they're like, you have a high enough GPA. I'm so thankful for that experience. Go to Hawaii, you don't have to do this extra program. You'll be in school for an extra 6 months. But we will offer this to you. And I was like, heck yes. I finished out the school and I moved to Hawaii. And that'll be it for Manifestation Monday. I hope y'all are having a great week, and I will see y'all Wednesday. All right, bye now.